bad start, and we slowly got better, and finish wasn't too bad. That's the easiest way to put it. We lost out a lot at the beginning of the year because parts arrived late. We didn't get much testing in. And Troy was out there testing and winning races very early. And then the end, we came quite strong and gave him a little bit of a run for his money, but lost the championship in Imola. My high of the season, beating Troy with an intermediate front tyre in Imola when he had to slip. That was very satisfying. Qatar was the biggest one. First race, I was very, very sick. Didn't know the track. Our gearboxes arrived 2 days before the race. You know, we were just very, very unprepared.
Beginning of season, we have lots of problem because everything fresh, you know. And then until middle of season, we try to looking for new parts and what we can do, what we going to do. And then from Silverstone, we find good setting, also good parts, and quite ready for race for end of season. Middle of season, they bring me for quite good bike and take some win and some podium, and yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, of course, the beginning season, but
been a difficult season, with the crash in Dubai and getting knocked off and punctures and blah 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 blah, and the poor results at Brands Hatch. It's been difficult. I've enjoyed riding the number one. I'm looking forward to having my old number 52 next year again, whatever bike it's going to be on, and I'll just be even more hungry next year to get that number one back. Winning at Silverstone, my first World Championship race win in the UK ever. So I was obviously really delighted with that. Low point was Brands Hatch, so the high point and low points were both in England. Obviously the hype and everything at Brands Hatch is the pressure's on, and we didn't come up with the goods. I know we broke down, but it's still disappointing, isn't it? So yeah, disappointed at Brands, but I was really happy with Silverstone.
I mean, what can you say? This year I've had ups and downs. Obviously, I've had some great results, and especially obviously getting on the rostrum early on in Valencia was fantastic for the team and for me also. I've had a collision with 2 or 3 different riders throughout the year, and one of them obviously put me out for a race or two, which was a bit disappointing. But all in all, the season's been great, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Season's high. Well, it's got to be the 3rd at Valencia for sure. Van der Gorberg, Assen, first race. What more can you